Wouldn't be an esports stream if there weren't technical difficulties, right?
Of course not. Of course not. All right, but lobby is back up. We're going to be hopping into this. Yeah, I mean, hello to the stream, and to you. I'm Titan on Fire. This is my first time here, so I'm pretty excited.
Yeah, this is only my, I think, third stream I've done, so I'm still pretty new as well. So I'm getting some bearings on these teams and whatnot. But either way, I think I've been having loads of fun. How about you?
Yeah, I mean, I've done casting around. I've stopped by a few places and I was like, hey, this RLPC thing seems pretty cool. Guys seem pretty chill. Kind of want to check it out. But I'm excited because I mean I've seen clips. I have heard many stories, many tales of the players and the moments that people experience. So I'm just excited to get to sit down and watch these two teams duke it out.
Absolutely. And even though they are teams that are struggling, especially throughout the regular season, I think this is one of those series that you really want to show off your individual skill and really show off yourselves as a player. And, maybe to try and improve so that when you do go against those bigger teams, but just as I say that, Chickens with the kickoff goal, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And Lumberjacks are up 1-0.
I mean, hey, if you're a struggling team, that's the best way you can start it there with a kickoff goal. Just, I mean, a strong kickoff coming out and Chicken's able to clean it up. And, in these matches where you have two teams that are maybe a little bit closer in the standings, just a small little play like that can sometimes mean all the difference in the first game. It's mentality, you get that first goal, your opponents, they lose that kickoff goal. That in like 5 seconds, it really does a lot to the mindset.
Yeah, especially in Rocket League, mentality is very much a huge thing. But as we get into the game here, Lumberjacks playing very good offensively right now. Taking these challenges, taking these 50-50s, winning them, and being able to set each other up for good passing plays right now.
Yeah, you're seeing a few boost steals coming out from the Lions, but nothing too much. I think they're going to be pretty content to sit back. That's the best way to recuperate after you get that 1 goal difference. Is just say, hey, it's a kickoff goal. We're just going to keep playing our game. We're not going to try and force anything. As Hopper unable to get anything done with that air dribble. Good defense out from the Lions, and it's nice to see that they're not shaken up too much by that early goal.
For sure. Oh! Coming in with the double tap, almost out of nowhere. Taking flybys pass Hopper. Oh. I think he's glad he didn't touch that now. Shepard wasn't able to make that save, and Chickens really showing himself on this stage. As we get going here, flyby. Oh no! Okay, that's off the post. Lions not able to play for it. Chickens trying to get the clear. Doodle sends it upward. Lions really need to focus on the rotation now as the demo comes in. Flyby playing it slow, doesn't have a lot of boost to play with. At this point, stall, so we... Oh, but Chickens, once again, just off the backboard.
Yeah, Chickens almost...
He's being such a threat.
Yeah, he almost puts in the hat trick there. I mean...
Oh! Is that what that? What?
Okay, he's got a hat trick.
Let us talk, Chickens. Let us talk.
Just, I mean... you think you gotta look at there is just the positioning, because Chickens is doing a great job of setting himself at the midfield line and waiting for those touches from his teammates. He's not rushing anything. He's really just waiting. He's saying, okay, I'm gonna trust my teammates here. I'm gonna wait to see what touch they get, what pass they get. And right now, I mean, they're just absolutely dismantling the Lions defense. A 4th goal goes in for Hopper here.
Yeah, and you can tell that Lions, they're really struggling in terms of pace against Lumberjacks. Lumberjacks playing very quickly, both on the wall, off the backboard, and in the midfield. Lions just can't really measure up right now. And flyby, oh no, okay, off the backboard. Hopper gonna go up, can he get anything out of this? No, Morganator going to get the save. Try and give some space to his team. Doodle sending it back out. Draftee in the midfield. Morganator, is that going to go in? No. Chickens, of course, with the save. Looks like Lions are caught.
Oh!
Oh ho!
Chickens!
Wow.
Oh! Give him a break, man!
This isn't fair. This isn't fair.
That's so dirty!
Lions, unfortunately, caught in their rotation, not playing quickly enough. And it's showing. We're not even at the halfway point of the game yet. But Chickens, playing back, Morganator, able to get that clear. It's going to go on the left side. Shepard trying to challenge, doesn't get anything out of it. Doodle with the touch, but it doesn't really do anything. Morganator, whoa, so close to his net, but Flyby gets the goal from the mistouch from Morganator. He tried his best. I don't think he was expecting it to come down like that.
Yeah, the waterfalls are always so dangerous. I mean, but you can't help but think here that it really is just defensive mistakes here from the Lions. I mean, you're seeing they're constantly just stuck with one person back. Their backboard defense is, I mean, it's seemingly non-existent. Like, you're not seeing that player on the backboard to be able to intercept these plays, these touches that are so hard to read from the ground. And Lumberjacks just, I mean, they're feeling confident, and you can tell that they're really playing well just on the day, and they're taking full abuse of these small little mistakes.
As the double commit comes in, can Shepard make a play for it? No. He's doing everything he can. I really like how aggressive Shepard is playing on the Lumberjacks side. Unfortunately, the aggressiveness just isn't enough as another passing play comes through. Morganator with the clutch demo. Chickens keeping it on the Lions side. Morganator with the clear. Can Shepard hit it? It's not on target.
It was a great attempt there from Shepard. Unfortunately, just a little bit off to the side. And I mean, those are the plays that you need to see, but unfortunately...
Oh, Hopper, he's playing so slow.
I mean, they're trying to speed it up, and you can tell, but they're not playing smart, and that's where the difference is here. The Lumberjacks have had a few risky chances here, but they're really just... I mean, they're taking advantage of the panic. You know, they're saying, you know, we have these goals. They've seen that we can score, you know, a double tap. We can do these fakes. And now that we have those, they're just playing it slow. They're playing the waiting game, and it just feels like the Lions are just outclassed in this game one.
And it seems as though Lions trying to set up some offensive pressure. We're able to get some pressure, but Lumberjack easily able to take care of it. And it just doesn't seem coordinated enough that it poses that much of a threat as we have a triple offense commit. But is it gonna work? No, not
Stop
like
it.
this. Oh no. In no instance should a triple commit like that ever work. I have no idea where Lions was playing, and they're probably kicking themselves for that.
I mean, you can't really blame them. There just should have been a player there.
Crickets.
I mean, the defense was non-existent. There was a triple commit, and we saw a Lions player go up for it, but he had no support, and I mean, it's just kind of falling apart here at the end.
Yeah, and as much as Lumberjacks is beating Lions right now, Lumberjacks beating Lions. I said that. I do kind of feel bad for the Lions end, because you know they're really trying. They're really putting in the effort to try and set something up, to really try. But right now, it almost feels like Smurfs in ranked, and they're just getting dummied by people who are just better.
I mean, the best thing that can happen here for the Lions is that they can take this time to just kind of reflect on the past 5 minutes. As it has been a long 5 minutes for them, and say, all right, where did we go wrong? It started off with a kickoff goal, but there was so much mismanagement of their rotation on the defensive end, and you could tell that their positioning just wasn't where it needed to be.
I think Lions are throwing this game.
Yeah,
they
just
threw in the towel. They're like, just get us out of here. We can't do anything right now. Let's just move on to the next game. As a strong 10-0.
Oh my god.
Score line for the Lumberjacks. We take game one. Ouch.
Yeah. That was a stomp. There's no other way to put it.
That was the truest definition of a stomp. By the way, the title is still Cobra's Ascension. It's in
I mean, I can't change that, so.
Anyway,
Well, I mean, I think what we got to look at here is what can the Lions fix? Because as much as it was the Lumberjacks doing some great plays, and obviously they're feeling good, you know, they are looking for the passes, but there was a lot that can be...
Double touch. Oh, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's a lot for the Lions that can be fixed here. It's not just all the Lumberjacks completely outplaying them. I mean, we saw the obvious double commits, but then you also have, you know, the lack of a player on the backboard a lot of the times. And it meant that it put their defending players in some awkward positions, especially when you have a team like Lumberjacks who are so willing to just go into the air. You know, you need to have that player on the back wall, able to defend it. But it just feels like, I don't know, it just feels like they're just kind of not really, their mindset really wasn't in it, and you could kind of tell.
Yeah, and it seems as though, especially in the modern game of Rocket League, maybe if it was Season 1-2, you can leave the backboard a little bit, but in the modern game, you need to have some defense on the backboard. Shepard does get the bump, and I think at this point, Lions just needs to focus on playing fundamental Rocket League. Focus on your rotations, focus on playing for each other, covering each other, not trying to play too fancy, not cutting rotations, just focus on your rotates.
Yeah, and that's really going to be the key for them, is just focusing on that positioning, for sure. Having the communication, you know, getting their heads back into the game as a small-time passing play is going to be a 1-2-1 and goes to the corner. It was cute, but it doesn't get too much done for the Lumberjacks, and a team bump opens up some space.
Hopper able to challenge it. I swear, every time the Lumberjacks are in the Lions' half, I'm holding my breath. Chicken sends it up. Morganator does get the demo, though. That gives them a little bit more breathing room. But they only have dual up for a shot.
Yeah.
Hold the trigger a bit soon. Yeah, you especially against this team cannot be relying on individual plays to get goals here. You need to be playing as a team.
Absolutely, and I mean, you just see how quick Lumberjacks are up to everything. Hopper there, you know, uncontested, he gets that ball, and it's just these midfield challenges seem to be a little bit lacking, where they, you know, they were stuck in their own half for that entire first game pretty much, and now going to the second game, you just gotta reset, you know, because you can tell that they're feeling a little bit uncomfortable as soon as they got on offense. They're like, oh well, we haven't done this too much. Oh,
not quite, but it'll make you hold your breath. And so far, offensively, Lumberjacks, very much a repeat of Game 1. The offensive pressure is just too much. And Chicken scores with a 1-0 scoreline.
Chicken's just, I mean, he's looking clinical tonight. There's nothing else to say about it. His shooting is on point, and again, just not a third man back there, a little bit too far pushed forward for the Lions, and again, it's just a simple little mistake there, not having that third man in position. You saw he was kind of sitting at the midfield, just kind of right with his teammate, and just a small little positioning error like that means that a lob from that midfield line that Chickens did take can just find its way into the back of the net.
Hopper with the flip reset into the corner of the goal. They're just styling on them at this point. Lumberjacks don't care. Lovely flip reset that Lions has absolutely no challenge for. What a phenomenal goal.
I mean, this is ridiculous. First Chickens, you know, comes out, gets a double tap, and then Hopper says, you know what, I'm going to one-up you here. I'm going to put in a flip reset. I mean, really, it's...
They're challenging each other. They're trying to
they have to be.
Who can get the most stylish goal.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if they are challenging each other. And next we're going to see like a ceiling shot, musty flick into the backboard read or something like that.
Yeah. Absolutely. So flip reset in this game. Definitely make it more stylish. Morganator, can he get anything off of this? Flicks, but Tides is ready for it. Shepard gets the center. Lions not able to get a pass off, or they do get the pass off. the shot. Doodle misses the challenge. Shepard going to clear it in center. Hopper there to catch it. Can he do anything with it? Running out of boost. His Lions whiff that. Shepard whiffs that in return.
Oh.
Morganator trying to give his team some room here. Shepard does get the demo. Shepard gets a second demo. You have 2 demos here. Can you get anything off it? Hopper whiffs the clear. Shepard hides, wins the 50-50, but he has no boost to play with. Morganator, you're getting caught flat-footed, man.
Yeah. I really think that you can kind of tell just by how they're playing out this offense. They're rushing their touches. Even when they have time, they had a double demo. They had plenty of space, but...
Oh, chicken!
Oh.
What a lovely pass. And there you pointed it out again. They have no backboard defense, and Chickens will take that shot 10 times out of 10 and score it 3-0.
I mean, it's just about the communication. It's about knowing where you need to be and really taking your time. And Lions don't seem to be able to get into the right mentality that they need to have a proper rotation here. And Lumberjacks, I mean, this team right now is looking absolutely on fire. I mean, their rotation is solid. They seem...
Oh my God, no!
Oh.
No!
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, they
off.
just... You can feel the confidence.
Yeah, absolutely. It really does feel like Lumberjacks are smurfing, which doesn't make any sense because they are 2-8, so it really confuses me how they're this dominant in this game.
Just
30 seconds on the clock.
Oh, looking for the demo.
Okay. Not even then. Not even then. You can see that there was an attempt. They're trying to pull everything they can out of the book that isn't just random stylish plays. Lions gonna try one more time. Gets the flick up. Morganator, he's up.
Oh.
Double commit from Lumberjacks. Can they trade it? No. Shepard not able to get a good touch on it. Doodle though will center it. Hopper will get the clear.
Oh.
Morganator not able to get that goal off, and that will be the game. Possibly a 3-0 scoreline.
I mean, that goal would have really been nice to have from Morganator if he just managed to put in one just to say, hey, you know what, we can score. We can pull it back. But I mean, to like all respect to the Lions, you know, it's not 10-0 this game.
Oh, definitely not.
It was 3-0, so they did better, but it's just, I mean, the defense, man. That's all it is. It's the defense.
The defense, and honestly, I know I think everyone in this at this level is GC. You would hope that with it being GC, you would have more like strong fundamentals in terms of defense. And they're playing on the same team. They've played 10 series with each other.
Yeah.
You would hope that with 10 series under your belt, you can have those fundamentals and you can have that good communication so you can cover for each other. But honestly, when you have a team that's as confident as the Lumberjacks, they're just going to style no matter what.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It just comes down to getting that one goal and just, I mean, again, just having a player on the backboard. I can't say it enough. Like, if you know that your opponents like to pop the ball up high, they like to go for the aerials and to go for those high-flying shots, just have a player on the backboard. Just shut it down with that first challenge. Have a player in net who can come forward, and then you immediately have an opportunity for a counterattack. It's all about playing that balance between the ground and the air game when you know that your opponents are focusing on one or the other. And it just feels like the Lions haven't been able to have the speed or the confidence to really try and attack on the ground, though. Doodle!
The first shot of this series. Lions not quite dead as they take their first lead in the series.
Doodle making up for that flick that he missed earlier in game one. Pulls it out, sends it to the far corner, and there's absolutely nothing you can do as a defender in net there. And that is the start that you need if you are Lions here.
Okay,
but,
why aren't Lions trying to contest the kickoff?
New strategy?
They get bumped. Morganator sends it off the post. Morganator up again. Oh, Chickens will put it in. We have a tie game. I'm not sure what happened there. Is it a strat or? But either way, I'm kind of confused.
Yeah, I can't say I have an answer to that. It looked good. They got the first goal, but I mean, right back into old habits.
Oh, yeah. Old
Okay.
habit, die hard. Chickens. Another solo play that you can see Shepard tried to challenge a Badoodle. Didn't really quite get the reflexes for it. As Lions, they've shown that they can score. Sure, it was an individual play, but what is happening? Does Shepard just have bad ping?
No.
Does he have bad ping?
No.
No. What?
I don't.
I'm sorry.
Tides is pre-jumping. I don't know what's going on.
Shepard, he's up.
Oh.
He gets a double touch.
Oh.
Ooh, just off target. It is a 2-1 score line. It's still possible. As Chicken, he's up. He's going for the flip reset. But Lions are able to challenge
an open net.
That's an open net. As Flyby scores off Chicken's assist.
I mean,
man, what is Shepard doing there? What is he doing on the wall?
You know, I know I was hounding on them to have a player on the backboard for the first 2 games, but Shepard, you had both your defenders on the back wall. He just needed to.
No!
What?
Oh, yeah.
What?
Oh, I'm done.
Okay. Chickens gets his 3rd kickoff goal.
I really want to believe. I really do.
They're making it pretty hard.
Because I know, like, you know, at the end of the day, like, these are people.
Yeah.
I don't want to, you know, obviously we don't want to be mean or anything bad. But I'm just confused as to where they're playing wrong. I really am.
Yeah, I mean, it's strange because it feels like you can tell that they're playing the game. They're on the pitch. Their cars are there.
Their controllers are in hand.
Yes, and their monitors are on, but it just feels like there's no life. Like, they get these, like, offensive plays here, and you suddenly see, like, a bit of a spark, and you're like, oh, they're going for something, but then as soon as it's on defense, it just feels like they've been beat down so much that they're not even trying.
Yeah, it really does. Oh man. All right. Well, you know, we're not even at the halfway point, and we almost have a Brazil on the board.
Yeah.
Come on, Lions. I believe. At least get us something. You have 1 goal so far. Just don't go out with a whimper.
Yeah.
They can. Chicken's playing off the backboard. Wow. Getting a little adventurous there.
Yeah, I will say though, I mean, I feel like Lions can definitely still bring this back. It's just, you know, at this point, it's more just about their own mentality and than anything. And if they can get that back, I mean, there's still half a game left to go.
Oh, Shepard just whiffs that. It was a good pass too. Shepard can still play this. Morganator not able to get the rebound. As Lumberjacks gets it out of their half. That's a whiff. And Flyby
puts in the 7.
steals the Brazil.
So you remember when I think this was like season 4 of RLCS when Mocket Aces had like that 3 weeks where they just kind of wrecked every other team.
Mm-hmm.
This kind of reminds me of that, where it just feels like one team knows that they're playing well,
better.
and you can tell that they have the confidence, not only just to back up their play, but to go for these touches that maybe they normally wouldn't, but just to go for these plays that they've been practicing and to succeed with them. And the other teams just can't find an answer, and it's just.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and for example, I see Morganator, like, he puts the ball up, and I see just Lions huddling around it. They're not trying to clear it. They're not immediately playing off it. And are they gonna own goal right now? Okay, good. Lumberjacks playing a bit more scattered on the offensive half. Shepard getting a clear out or a pass off to Doodle. Doodle not there to quite catch it yet. See, they're trying to go for bump plays. We approach the last minute of the game. Flyby almost wins that challenge.
I'm just hoping here that they can stop the bleeding and they can hopefully come out or go out with a bang here for the Lions. Try and pull something out. I mean, they've looked more solid in the past minute. It's just, I mean, I think Lumberjacks had too much momentum, and you could just tell that they were playing on another level tonight than the Lions could. And
Flyby, just off of the corner. Shepard not with the best touch. Tides gonna set up his teammate. Flyby puts it in the net.
Yeah.
And really, I don't even know if you're Lions, what can you do?
I mean, they can try and not get scored on for the next 40 seconds. But
yeah, but I feel as though no team is scarier when you know you're good and then you're playing with like impenetrable confidence. And Lumberjacks is clearly showing that right now as off the backboard, Flyby scores, Chickens with a free backboard, despite Morganator getting his touch on it.
I
Wasn't
mean,
able to make it there in time.
he was on the backboard, so improvement.
He was on the backboard.
There is improvement. They're learning. However, it might be a bit too late. I'm just gonna throw that out there. You know,
It might be 20 seconds left, and double whiff in the midfield. Chickens. Oh. Lions, if you watch this back, they almost saved it for them. Lions, if you watch this back, I need to say I'm sorry. I really do. And
I'm crying.
Shepard, dishonor.
Oh my god.
And is it over? It's over. It's
Oh
over.
my god.
It is over. Lumberjacks takes the series to 3-0. Lions, if you do watch this back, I'm sorry.
Oh my.
If we came off mean in any way, I that was not our intention. We have to cast, and we're trying to do our best. Okay,
I mean,
to really uplift the situation. So
there's a lot to learn from here. You know, we can take this. We can look at this. And you know, if there's anything to learn from this game, it is of course have a player on the backboard and rotate. Just have a rotation.
Get better, read the ball, get better touches, and really focus on strong fundamental rotates. Absolutely.
Well, I mean,
Lumberjacks probably feeling